Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce. Today we're going to try a demo of a new game, an upcoming game called Fred's Cereal Company. Let's try. So here we are in our office. WASD to start walking, E to interact, E to leave interaction, Tab to open the inventory, Control to crouch and be quiet, move the mouse to look around, 1 and 2 on your number keys to switch betwixt items, and when interacting, use the left clicker. Look here. Look at all this money laying around in our office. Now, here's a note on the desk from Yellowhead. It says, "Hi, Madman. Since it's your last day, I'm giving you one of my favorite limited edition Fred's Cereal Company possessions to remember us by. Of course, if you ever make it out, the Cereal Blaster 97. Use it with caution. Come around my office before you leave, and don't worry, I won't try to persuade you to stay. Love, hugs, and kisses, Yellowhead." And in here, looks like the Cereal Blaster 97. It demolishes anything that obstructs its path. And there we've got our Cereal Blaster nice and equipped. Now look at our bloody hand. That's not good. I hate my job has been carved into our desk. We really don't like it here. Calendar for July. The 31st is circled. That's our last day, I guess. Dear Fred, please accept this letter as formal notification that I am resigning from my position as a sales executive with Fred's Cereal Company. My last day of employment will be the 31st of July. You will return this letter to me and refuse my request, but I assure you the day I walk out of your company will be the 31st of July. I'll never look back. While I anticipate your efforts to persuade me otherwise, please be aware that my resolve is unwavering and I am committed to leaving your company on the mentioned date. I have no intention of reconsidering. I would like to express my gratitude for the opportunities I have been given during my time at Fred's Cereal Company. I have learned valuable skills and gained invaluable experience that will serve me well in my future endeavors. Thank you once again for the opportunity. Sincerely, Madman, aka Alexander Bovolowski. Refused. Just like we thought would happen. Stamp refused, probably from Fred himself. Says no. No, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to leave my company. Because look at sales. They're off the charts. With me, Madman, as the sales executive. He does not want us to leave, but we're going to try and go anyhow. So, door's locked. Work hard, not smart. Let's follow that advice and just blast the door right open. There we go. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Madman, right there on our door. And here's Yellowhead's office. Let's stop by and see what Yellowhead's up to. He's got a spoon there. We got a spoon on our desk too. It's kind of like a poopy color. +3 ammo for Cereal Blaster 97. He's got a nice little collection of spoons there. Yeah, that's nice. Hello, Yellowhead. Yellowhead says, "Oh, I'm relieved to see you. My entire world is crumbling. Someone has trashed this place and has stolen my precious golden spoon. I wanted to impress Fred in hopes of finally securing that long-awaited promotion. Listen, don't believe you can escape tonight without my assistance. Please do me one final favor. Help me recover the stolen golden spoon, and I'll do everything in my power to help you escape." I'm pretty sure it was that nasty IT guy. Look there, the door is open now. To the IT room. Perhaps down to the IT guy. Let's go. Got a nice little display of Fred's Pops, Fred's cereals, and spoons. A lever. We can actually open that little panel up, but doesn't look like we can grab up any of this stuff. That's okay. Yellowhead does not want a purple spoon or a black spoon. He just wants his golden spoon back. So we're going to go and try and find that for him. What? Oh. How about that? How about that shit? Was that the IT guy? Performance review. Do not enter the break room before submitting your daily performance review. Monica has been crossed off. I wonder why. That guy doesn't look very happy. No? Can't just go under that? Seem to be crouched down nice and good, but... Okay. There's a big golden... Well, we can go under these ropes. Why can't we crouch under there? If we can crouch under here. Come on now. Golden Fred statue there. What does this say? It takes mistakes to succeed. Genius is Fred. Our signature taste began as a kitchen mistake, but we kept going with it and it became our trademark. A nice happy accident, I suppose, is how Fred Cereal Company got started. Some sort of machine I can't interact with right now. Nothing with these boxes going on. W, M. Maybe names on this board, perhaps? W and M. W and M. I don't know. I don't see that. Okay. Well. Oh, another one. This is the IT guy. Not anymore. Fred Cereal Company Authentication Certificate. This certificate serves as undeniable proof that you are the rightful owner and esteemed winner of the prestigious Fred Cereal Golden Spoon. It is important that you keep this document securely stored. Please be aware that duplication or unauthorized reproduction of the certificate may result in legend consequences. Signed, Fred. And here's a CV of the guy we just blew his head off. Personal information of Blueberry Head. That's who that was. Profile. I am a hungry learner and user of technology who's willing to dedicate his life and energy to serve Fred in his quest to make the world the yummiest it could be. Fred's Cereal Company was my favorite growing up, and now it's much more than that. Education. A Bachelor of Science in Computer Science at the University of Fred for the Talented from September 2019 through April 2023. Skills, software engineering, JavaScript, Python, software development, working well under pressure. Extras, my favorite Fred cereal flavors are blueberry balls, banana donut, and Anana's chunks. And then he's got a little clip art series of fruits here. He's got a pineapple, banana, and some blueberries all colored in with Crayola marker, it looks like. Door back here we can't get to. Here's the IT guy's desk. Can't hack into his computer or anything. He's got kill. Some people like to put a motivational post-it up on their monitor. This guy's got kill up there and then Fred. Does he want to kill Fred? Or does he want to kill and he loves Fred? I don't know. +3 ammo for Cereal Blaster. Nothing else we can interact with there. The spoon. Seems like we should be able to press these buttons, but we're not able to. Maybe there's something else we need to do first. And look, you got these whole towers. Look at these towers, and you can only open one drawer out of the whole thing? I don't like that. Let me open up all of them. Drink for extra health. 10% health restored with a little sippy juice. A little juice box. A little juice box anonymous. Okay, the warehouse. Some skeletons out there. Blood. Bloody handprints. Doesn't look like a good place to be. Or a good place to go. Now here's... We've got a red lever and a purple lever. And I suppose when we pull these levers, it's going to change the number on the screen. Not sure what the combination's supposed to be. We'll try and figure that out here. Into which room is this? The M room. Reminds me of a Mario. There's a poster on the ground. It says, "You are part of my family. When you join our family, you join our family, and we become one forever. Join now." So this seems kind of like a cultish place to work. You're joining up with a cult. You're not just getting a nice occupation where you're going to get to go home to your wife and kids and have a good time. It seems like you're stuck here. Otherwise, why wouldn't we be able to get out? You know what I mean? This seems like you're stuck in the Fred cereal compound. A note from Sadman's daughter. "Dear Daddy, I know that you missed my birthday party for a good reason. Don't be sad. I still love you, and I'll always love you. I'm 9 now. I hope to see you before I'm 10. I miss you a lot. Every day I start my day with Fred cereal, and I think about you." See, that sounds like a little girl talking who hasn't seen her father in a while. And continuing on, "Dear Uncle Fred, if you read my message too, please change my daddy's name from Sadman to Happyman. I don't want him to be sad anymore. I love you too, Uncle Fred. You make the best cereal in the whole world." No, that's sad. It's a sad note. Oh. Wonder which guy that is. Could that be Sadman? He doesn't look too sad. He looks like Befuddledman on his phone there. He doesn't really seem to care about us, so that's good. All right. Not much going on in there. Come back out here. I can't move these things. These pallets. Can't interact with that box. Now I bet that's Sadman over there. He looks sad. He sounds sad. Yeah, he's not getting renamed Happyman anytime soon. I don't think that's gonna happen. What do we got? This is a tray. We need to place something here in this tray. Perhaps a performance review is going to go here. We need to find a performance review and put it in that tray. But how are we going to do that? Say, we've got purple and red. A red die with 6. A purple die with 4. So we should go down. Maybe let's see if that's going to be the thing here to open up this warehouse. Red die with 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And the purple die with 4. That worked. Oh, I thought maybe it was going to open the warehouse door. It didn't do that. That door is still locked. What it's done here is it's opened up this panel. And we've got a receptacle here. We're supposed to place something in here. And I don't know what it is. All right. Still can't interact with the spoon. What else could they want us to do, I wonder? You sure? Oh. Well, now it works. I don't know what happened. The other times I've checked, it's not. I was clicking all around in the same spots. Now I'm given the you know, the yellow outline on each one of these squares, and I can interact. Gotta change the colors to well, I can only change this one. It's only letting me change the first color. Say, let me look at this. I wonder, we got 3 fruits here. Orange, yellow, and blue. I wonder, orange, yellow. Ah! Aha! It worked! Fantastic. Now we've got our golden spoon box. So let me open up my inventory screen. Golden spoon box, a very special spoon edition. Let's take this up to Yellowman. Yellowhead. See what he thinks of this. Hopefully we are rewarded handsomely. Thanks! It's my turn to help you. You will likely need to make your escape through the warehouse vent. In order to gain access into the warehouse, you will require Sandman's full cooperation. I spotted him in the break room. Here's the daily performance review. I've done my best to imitate your handwriting. Fred won't suspect a thing. One last thing. We're in lockdown because of you. Don't be surprised if everyone hates you. Ah, okay. So there's a Fred Cereal Co. performance review. A+ review. Thank you very much, Yellowhead, for your help. So we'll just take this downstairs, gain access to the break room, and then see if Sadman can help us out here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Got the performance review. Just put it in there. This game, there we go. It seems to have a tough time with the interactions when we're placing items, you know, into slots and things and interacting, and I don't know what that's all about, but more coffee, more work. Always work. When you work longer and harder, you can eat. It's an old coffee machine, an old ice cream machine. Here's a box we can hide in. Maybe I should pull this out. No is written on the table. Sadman says, I just tried to leave through the warehouse door, but Fred got angry at me. I didn't know we were under lockdown, and I tried to explain this to Fred, but he didn't give me a chance. Why are we under lockdown? I'm a disappointment to our whole team. Monica won't even look at me or help me. Please take my insurance card from the table and get me the medical kit. He's been beaten up. Look at him. So are we not like guys with masks on? Because this looks like a flesh wound right here. I mean, you would think this is just a costume and there's a guy inside, but his you know, his mask has been ripped up, and there's like brain guts coming out the top and blood dripping down and all sorts of shit and blood all over the floor. So we got the medical card. So maybe we're not human. We're some sort of Fred cereal creatures. Oh no. Yeah. Fuck off, dude. Not part of the family anymore, I'm afraid. There's a juicy box up there. Guess we don't need it. Some Post-its on the fridge. Nothing in any of these drawers or cabinets we've looked in, really. Ah, some ammunition in the microwave. That's a good place for it. No one would ever look there. If people were coming to your house to steal ammo from you, they probably wouldn't look in the microwave. Because if someone accidentally turns it on, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so now we got this medical access card. I bet we got to take it over to this machine with the same symbol on it. Makes enough sense. And again, we're in a... There. Gotta iron that out in the final build of the game. We got the medical kit. Let's take this over to our buddy. Oh, he's... Something's gotten him. I'm gonna get this going. We got Sandman's head. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. No, you have to... What the fuck? What the fuck? I was waiting for him to get a little closer. Are you fucking serious? They're gonna make me start all over again? Holy shit. He just like... He like zoomed across the room. It was like a... It's like it pulled him in. That was bullshit. Let me talk to you, developer. You need to fix that shit. PD fucking Q. Especially if you're going to make people start all the way back in the fucking office again. Woo! Woo! Got half a mind to turn the fucking thing off right now. You better fix that fucking shit. No good. Bad. Okay, we're back. Huh? Speed ran to get back to this point. And let's get this guy from... Oh. What the... Okay, I'm going to try something different this time. I'm going to try hiding in this box as soon as the alarm sounds, because it seems like maybe this big guy, the crawly on the floor guy, is an enemy that can't be killed, and we just have to avoid him. So let's see how that goes. We'll try that out. We'll give this a shot, please. Maybe he'll turn the alarm off and fuck off. That's what I hope for. Here he comes. Maybe that's Fred himself. You can't kill Fred, I guess. A tough way to learn, by making the player start this shit all the way over again. The alarm has stopped. And like I said, hopefully he has fucked off now. And I'll tiptoe ever so quietly. The only face that can open the warehouse door. I can't equip it though. So far I've had to equip any item like that's gone into a slot, or when I had to hand over the key, or not the key, the spoon. Fred seems to be gone for the moment. There, now I can do it. All right, we got Fred's, or not Fred, the happy head. Put it in there. There you go. Just slip it in. And now we should be able to gain entry to the warehouse. Warehouse, your way out. All right. Boom. Gas canister. Scared. Kills Fred, I guess. Or some suchery. Alright, look for the gas canisters. What the are you fucking serious? Well, how many hits does it take with this shit? Boom. To me, that looks like shoot the gas canisters. Oh, and that time I guess I did it too early. Okay. Have a feeling this might be kind of annoying. All right. Wait for him. Okay, do you have to explode it before he gets up to it? Before he runs past? No? Jesus. So there's no sign that he shows you, besides maybe slowing down a little bit, that what you've done has actually been effective. I don't know, maybe that... Did we get there? To be continued. Alright, thank you at least for not dragging that out for like 5 minutes. To where you'd get 4 minutes and 59 seconds through it, and then at the last second he was, "Argh!" And then you'd have to start all the way back at the beginning and fuck around. Look, it has like a bit of a, you know, fucking Poppy Playtime feel to it. Quite a bit clunkier, but I think if things were ironed out and that facility was kind of, I would say, spruced up a bit, add a few more bells and whistles, some more decor, I think that this could be another one of these fucking smash hit sort of mascot horror games. I think it's got a good solid foundation, but there's some horse shit in there that really ruins the experience. Where if this were the full game, I'd be like, nah, it needed more polish. But here's what I'm saying, here's what I stress again, the foundation seems really great. It seems like a great foundation to build on, and if executed properly in a full game, I think it could do really well. But That's going to be up to the developer. Obviously, you can't have all the little knick-knacky type of bugs in there. You don't want people to walk up to something that they know they should be able to interact with and it's just not working. Obviously, you can't have that in a final version of a game. You need to at least fix that much. And then, man, the distance that Fred can close when you feel like you should be shooting him, and that's how you learn that you can't damage him, is when he just like zips up to you. It's like when he's magnetically pulled towards you or you're pulled towards him, and then your game's over and you got to start that entire section back from the beginning. I don't like that. I think that if you're going to have a boss that can't be killed, if you've been conservative with your ammo, with your weapon, then you should at least allow the player to like damage or let's say temporarily incapacitate a big bad enemy like that. It's like, all right, you're not going to kill him permanently, but if you've got ammo for this confrontation and you don't want to just hide, I think it's a good idea to allow the player to engage that way and to stun the enemy. At least give the player long enough to hide. If he's walked into the room and he's seen the player, you shoot him in the head, maybe he falls down ragdoll style for 5 to 10 seconds, and then you can hide in the box, or you could try and make a run for it and get into the warehouse. Something besides just, so far in the game, this ammunition has blown these dudes' heads off, send gore flying everywhere, and then for some reason this new guy walks in the door and you shoot him and there's literally no reaction at all. It's not like he shrugs it off. It just seems like your shot didn't even happen. So I think some sort of interaction needs to take place there. Some message needs to be sent to the player so they don't think the game's glitched. Because up to that point, like I said, you've got no reason to think, oh, this guy looks just like the other dudes I've been blowing away with one shot. I don't know. Anyway, I am interested to see how this one develops. I'll be following the developer, and hopefully when it's all finished up, some more shit's been added to it. Maybe, like I said, some more detail to the facility. Even looking right here on the screen, these kind of scratches, and then on the floor, same kind of patterns, it looks like stamped. It looks like stamped onto me. Like you use like a Photoshop brush to, I don't know. That doesn't add much for me. I don't like that. If you want to make it look messy and disheveled, then do more, Do more to the environment. Make the and I'm not saying you need to make it look realistic, because obviously that's not the type of game it is. It's not what you're going for. But when you go for a more arcadey, cartoony, animated vibe, that doesn't mean detail has to go out the window. You can still have lots of detail and lots of fun things people can mess around with. Things to interact with. Just played the Slayers X game. It was a couple days ago. Very much inspired by like 90s first-person shooters and Duke Nukem and all that kind of shit. And that game's cool because it's like, for example, you walk into a restaurant, there's a soda fountain. You can walk up to each individual soda, and you can press the button. You can get them all streaming down. You can press the button for ice, and ice starts tumbling down. And it looks like a late 90s, early 2000s FPS game. So it's got the pixelation going on, and it's definitely not realistic, but you've got all these little bells and whistles throughout the game and things people can interact with that don't really have any bearing on the game itself, but just makes the world feel alive and fun. And that's what I'd like to see more of in this game. So anyhow, a bit long-winded, but I enjoyed it. And if you would like to try it, there's a link in the description below. So go ahead. I won't give it a rating, a numbered rating yet, because it's only a demo. But just know that I found it to be enjoyable, except for the bullshit I pointed out. And I'll be looking forward to the final version. If you haven't done so, please sub to this channel. Bong the gong for notifications so you know when new videos go live, so you know when I go live. I like to live stream from time to time too. Come on by, hang out in the chat, shoot the shit. Comment below if you got anything. Doesn't even have to be games related. Talk some shit, questions, comments, concerns, anything you want. The comments section is your oyster, so crack it open and slam it down your throat. Wash it down with a little bit of cocktail sauce. Like this video. Hey, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at SuperDivorce, on Instagram at SuperDivorceBand, and I play music from time to time. If you'd like to check out some Super Divorce tunes, you need some new music to listen to, you can find Super Divorce on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon. Wherever you stream your horse shit, you can find Super Divorce. So pick a song, click on it, see what you think. If you don't like that one, try another, and another again, and over again until you find something you like, because I believe there's a little something for everyone. Give it a shot, please. That's about it for now. Until next time, everyone, take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.